They're also on a 6-game point streak on home ice as we drop the puck and we are underway in the Bay. Ross Colton's line starts. That is Jesper Bratt swinging it back to Mercer. Mercer, the rookie, fell over. Devils have a couple of shorthanded goals so far on the season. Here's Michael McLeod in front to Hischier, and Vasilevsky has to make a save on Nico Hischier. Vasilevsky, who, as Brian mentioned, getting the start in the first of back-to-back games here on home ice. You would expect Brian Elliott would get the start tomorrow against Minnesota. Jan Rutta with a shot. He scores! Jan Rutta. 1-0 Lightning.
Jan Rutta doesn't get enough credit for what he does right here. He's calm with the puck, and he doesn't miss the net much. He has a way of threading pucks through, but to look at the amount of time that he had, that made a huge difference. I think that was Holtz that got kind of jammed up along the wall. Yeah, it was. Holtz should have been in the middle of the ice. Cirelli just kind of conveniently held him over there for a couple of extra seconds. And when your defenseman can move in past the top of the circle and you got a screen by.
Their last game a loss on Thursday night, well over 40. What, they had 46?
Yeah, they had 46 shots, 22 in the first period.
Here's a chance right there. Saved by Blackwood on that. Good chance from Corey Perry. At center ice, Kuokkanen just outside the blue line, dumps this puck in, goes in after it as they try to get some traction. Here's a chance, they score! Sharon Govich finds it on his stick and he buries it. And the Devils have tied the game.
To start finding the back of the net. It's a good forecheck. There's nothing fancy. Lightning are a little bit sloppy along the wall there, but Alexander Holtz, who just came back into the lineup, he's the youngest player on their team. He's only 19. Boy, he makes a nice play along the wall. And Sharon Govich, who was starting to back check, it looked like, hung out right in the prime.
Braden Point on the draw, lost it to Sharon Govich, and that shot from Holtz catches the post. Pat Maroon switches spots there with Colton, gives it to Ross as he will step in, down low to Maroon. Back to Colton. Colton up top, Sergachev serves it up for Killorn. Back to Colton, his one-timer, save Blackwood, rebound, scores! Pat Maroon!
Well, the second unit comes through. It took him a while to get it set up because Pat Maroon was isolated up by the blue line. But when he got back down low where he's supposed to be, he gets some loose change, and that was an easy one for him. I really liked the one-time shot that Ross Colton was able to get away. It was a heck of a fake by Sergachev up top. Sergachev looked like...
And the Lightning step back inside. Point dishes off, quick shot, and a great save by Blackwood on that hard slap shot. Chops at that one. That gets it in the corner. Picking it up is Colton. Ross Colton now banks it back to the point for Hedman. Swept across to Rutta. Rutta's got one of the goals. Back to Hedman. Hedman in, shoots, scores! Victor Hedman.
But you know what? This is all about Ross Colton's line. Helping control the puck. This is the kind of stuff the Lightning were doing in the first period. Sustained attacks inside the New Jersey zone. And then Victor Hedman slipping in backdoor. But the seam pass, which was wide open, is a beauty. And Victor has time to control it. And then he beats Mackenzie Blackwood coming across on the short side, who can't quite.
Face off one. Shot from the line for McDonough. Wide of the net, banks off the inboards, and it's skated out by Sharon Govich. Sharon Govich with a lead pass, and there's Mercer trying to... What a goal by Dawson Mercer as he tucks it in. Thought he was going to go around the net, came back and found some room to tuck it in on Vasilevsky.
And Mercer's got room in that right wing, but watch him come in here with a lot of speed, takes a look in the middle, fakes like he's going around, really smart. Vasilevsky out, challenging. And one of the few times we've seen Vasi slide out of position. Very seldom does he do this. Now, early on in a period, of course, the ice can be wet. The goaltender's pads can slip a lot more than he normally would like to, because they
give and go, and it goes back into the corner for Hamilton. Turned over. Nice little move by Bellemare. Here's Maroon in there. Stopped by Blackwood as Maroon tried a little deep move there, and Blackwood hung with him and makes the save with the glove. Eamon Severson just inside the blue line, puts it in for the Devils, swept around, held in by Smith, back towards the net, picked off by Stamkos, lead pass, and it's a 2-1-0. Killorn gets it back. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. That is outstanding.
To the end, but Blackwood, in today's game, I think the goaltender just understands. You see these from time to time, and you just expect that there's going to be that extra pass across. But look at the push across.
Right off the draw, Hedman shoots, catches the outside of the post, or maybe Blackwood's stick over there. Either way, it stays out, goes back into the corner. PK Subban throws this one all the way down. It's a breakaway for Vesey. Vesey's in, he scores! And this game is tied.
On the Lightning, they don't even look over their shoulder. And there's Vesey. There's the pass. Nice little move. Nothing fancy about it. A little bit of a shimmy right here. Frees the goaltender, make him go down. And he makes his move early onto the back end. There's a pass by Subban. Right here, you see Vesey goes down.
Stamkos was almost off to the races. Lost his footing. Here's Pratt back the other way, trying to pick his way to the zone. Pratt shoots, saved by Vasilevsky. Another shot, and that one gets in. Gets underneath Vasilevsky from Sharon Govich.
Lightning had a turnover in the neutral zone after Stamkos blew a tire, and then it's a bit of a slow line change because Stamkos is going to the bench. And they don't get evened up there. I think Braden Point came out for him, but Sharon Govich gets in and just sifted his way right into almost exactly the same spot that he scored from before.
3 unanswered here in the third period by the Devils. Now straight up the middle of the ice. Here comes Point. Braden Point doesn't get all the shot, and that is going to be a penalty shot as Point crashes into the end board.
It's a big save, by the way. Look at him step on the gas.
Tampa Bay number 21 has been awarded a penalty shot.
Against Blackwood. Braden Point in. No, hits the post. He had Blackwood down and just couldn't bury it.
Shootout the other night, came in with a lot of speed, makes a nice little fake, and crossbar post might have been both. No, he hit right off the crossbar. And Braden's a smart guy. You got to play a little bit of chess here too. Blackwood probably saw the goal that he scored, and Braden came down in the shootout.
Ruda lets this one down the ice. Icing waved off on that play. Smith into the corner, turned it over. There's a quick shot, and saved by Blackwood on Radish. Puck is loose again. They jam away. Blackwood can't secure it. It goes in behind the net. Steven Stamkos drawing some attention. Racing over to hold this in there is Palat. Nice play to get it to Point. Point to Hedman in front, and Blackwood's got that again on the tip right of the doorstep by Cirelli. He's going to pull everybody out with 1:24 remaining in regulation. Hard slap shot, just missed the empty net. Tatar is there for the empty netter, and that could do it. Thomas Tatar races down, gets the puck, and buries the empty net goal to make it 5-3 Devils.
On a bad angle here, but the Lightning just trying to keep the puck from going the length of the ice, trying to block it. Tatar was already on the move, and he had time and room. But look, he's on his backhand, and he's at the bottom of the circle. It's not easy. He fits it in there.
The Lightning let a 2-goal lead slip away on home ice in the third, and they will have to reset for the Minnesota Wild tomorrow after dropping this one 5-3 is the final behind an excellent effort by Mackenzie Blackwood.